This is Future Maggie editing this, and I just wanted to return a shout out from Emily's Life on Wheels. She wrote me down on her community tab as one of the CP channels that she watches. If you want to watch somebody with a slightly different diagnosis, I highly recommend her channel. It's called Emily's Life on Wheels. Hey guys, congratulations, we got up this morning. So I'm sorry if you like longer form videos. This one is going to be a shorter one because we just had a power outage and the lights are back on, but I'm not sure they'll stay on because it's kind of windy and our power grid sucks. So one of the things that you can do for a power outage is have a charged phone when you have CP, so you can call for help if you need it. And having my camera on really sucks my power, so I'm going to do this really quickly and then plug back in. So I thought that one of the things that I could do really quickly is tell a story of the most eventful time that I remember that we were about to have a storm. And that would be the time that I was catching in a windy, almost stormy environment. And I fell on my back. So, we have a Little League for people who are not able-bodied. Little League is something, at least in the US, that you can find pretty much everywhere that I know of. It's a baseball for little kids, and pretty much everywhere I'm aware of in the US you can find one. But where I'm from, we had one for people with disabilities. And I was part of it from 5 to about 11 or 10, I think. 10 or 11. And I know I was in elementary school when this happened. So, for my Little League, we rotated all the positions. And it was May or June because it was still Little League season. So it was warm enough to thunderstorm. We weren't quite sure we were going to get the game in. And it was kind of a bummer because this is one of the fields we had to drive to. Well, we had to drive to a mall, but this was like one of the fields that was further away from us. So we were really worried we'd have to drive home in some sort of torrential downpour. And I was rotated to the position of catcher, which, if you're not from America and don't know baseball at all, that's the one where you stand behind the plate and catch the ball. And if you have a foul ball or a ball that don't hit, anyway. So you have to have all this equipment on. You have to have a mask in case the ball hits you, and like a chest plate, and all this heavy equipment. And as soon as I get my gear on, there's this amazingly gigantic gust of wind, and not being the most balanced person in the world, I fall over. And I'm falling on my back, and I roll in the dirt and dust trying to get back up. And it's just, everybody's trying to be as helpful as they can without bursting out laughing. I asked Mom if I could tell the story, and she said, yes, of course, but I want everyone to know that you reminded me of Franklin the Turtle. Franklin is well, I don't know if it's Canadian or American, but anyway, it's a series of children's books, and there was a children's show, and when I told her I was going to be doing the story, she started singing the theme song. Sorry for the, little interlude there. My iPhone storage was full, which is the ultimate problem when you're a smartphone YouTube creator. But yeah, eventually I did get up. Everything turned out fine. Like, I wasn't hurt or anything. So that's my little, I don't think it's quite as short, but it is one of my shorter videos. But that's my story for today. Hopefully it made you laugh. Probably at my expense, but that's okay. Alright, be kind to each other. I'll see you guys later. Bye.